What's up, guys? Hope you're having a good day. Back at it again. Today, I'm going to do a little bit of a market breakdown and stock day trading breakdown that helped me grow my account a little over 5.5%. Just to show you guys real quick your favorite part. Made a little over $9.90, grew my account by 5.61%. So I'm currently up $86.38 as of right now. So basically, again, NASDAQ hitting a 52-week high. If I'm correct, the 52-week high was at 407.99, so almost 408. So it looks like 408. Curious to see in the rest of the week if 408 acts as a good resistance. But let me show this trade real quick. So for the first 15 minutes, we had a high at 405.71. We had a low at 404.61. Basically, got rejected, bounced off the EMA. Now, one thing I actually want to show you guys real quick, and this would have been a great trade. So if anybody got in on this, right here, even though we did break below the EMA, I knew we were still bullish because of one thing. And I'm gonna get real close for you guys. Look at this wick, and this wick right here, especially. Look at it every single time it would try to push down, get rejected. Buyers would step in. Push down to 404.87, buyers would step in. Same thing right here. Sellers pushed it down to 404.92 and buyers just stepped right in. So definitely buyers were way more aggressive in this area. So I knew that we definitely were going to end up going, probably going long. And I really wasn't going to be surprised if we hit a new 52-week high. But I did have my next resistance. My next resistance was at 406.54. So I did have a somewhat of a key area of where I was prepared to get out of to take profit. But again, like I've said this past week, month, I really am. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I'm uncomfortable going long, especially when everything's just so overbought on QQQ and Nasdaq. Right now, it's almost like I would rather scalp if I'm going long, and that's what I'm doing. And that's why my wins ain't that big right now because that's why I'm not having those $20, $30 days because I don't feel comfortable holding it that long. But let me show you guys real quick. As you guys know, I always do the 15-minute open range breakout strategy. I either wait for a breakout or a breakdown, either one. Nasdaq hit a high today at 406.30. We did form a nice resistance at looks like 406.18. We did pull back. Now, this is actually where I did feel more comfortable with going long was when we did break this 405.71, this open range resistance. Look what happened the moment sellers pushed it down to 405.56, touched the EMA, but then buyers were just too aggressive, pushed it right back up, and then that's why I got into a call. And just like I said last week, one thing I'm doing to manage my risk is when I do go long, I am only getting into TQQQ because I'm not going to make as much, but I'm also not going to lose as much. So I can definitely control, I can control almost like not taking a big loss. But I did let it rally. The moment we did get close to this 406.14 level, I did get out, and then that's what helped me make that $9.90. But yeah, that's really it for today, guys. I hope you guys have a good day. One thing I actually do want to break down, and this is where I want to be very transparent. I actually almost went short here, guys. And I'm going to explain to you really quick. I almost forgot to tell you guys this. So look at these three candles every time it would try to push up and make a new high. Sellers would step in, push it down. Sellers step in, push it down. Sellers step in, push it down. Buyers would try to push it up. Sellers would step in and push it down. Sorry about that. And then we had these two really big bearish red candles. And so honestly, if we would have got a break below, I was waiting for two things if I would to go short. That was one, a break below the EMA, or two, we break below the EMA, and then we retest that old resistance, turn support, turn resistance. But honestly, when I saw buyers were still aggressive and they were pushing it up every time sellers would try to push it down, that's when I did feel more. That's when I definitely, switched my trace of thought. And I did take a step back because I was really getting close to getting into a put on TQQQ. But I really thought about it and I was like, hey, what's market direction? Are we hitting higher highs and higher lows? Yes. So why the hell would I go short? And on top of that, we never broke below the EMA. So I really and I took a step back, I'm not trying to like sound like a smartass when I say this, guys, but I really did have to like I took a step back and I used common sense, and I was like, hey, if we're still hitting higher highs and we're still really bullish on the day, and we're not extremely overbought on the 1 minute time frame, I was like, and on top of that, we were still holding above the EMA. I mean, as you guys can see, the moment we tried to break below, buyers just stepped in, were way too aggressive, had that nice little rally all the way to the open range resistance. So those were just a few things that was going through my head when this whole period was going on at around 10, about 10:14, 10:15 a.m. this morning. But we did for around 10:32. We did seem to have a key resistance at around 406.30. So definitely glad I did take profits. Even though we did hit a 52-week high and we did end up hitting much higher highs, as you guys can see, that 406.30 really did treat like it was active as a resistance. And as you can see, break below the EMA, break below that new support, but we did hold above the moving average. So yeah, just really wanted to show you guys that how I almost got caught in a little bit of a fake out, not really fake out, just like I thought there was some selling pressure. I was getting a little excited, thinking I was about to, you know, just short it. But yeah, that's really it, guys. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys enjoy this video as always. If you guys do like this video, please like and subscribe. I much appreciate it. I always appreciate your guys' comments and your guys' likes. If you guys got any questions, please comment below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good day.